weeks ago. For those of you who aren't that familiar with the race, it's pretty amazing. It's the second oldest race in America, second only to the Indy 500. They raced from 9,000 feet in elevation to 14,000 feet in elevation up a mountain. So pretty cool gig. You got a chance to take a look at a little bit of the action. So I'm going to go ahead and ask Jeremy a few questions here. So we'll start off, you're fresh off winning Pikes Peak and setting the open class record in that race. Can you tell us a little bit about what it's like to race the ZX10 on Pikes Peak?
It's something different. It's definitely different from any of the other experiences. You know, my motocross, the super motard, all that type of background, and the short circuit stuff. It takes a little granule of all of that to put it together, be safe within reason, and make it up the hill. And at the end of it, it's a blast. It's a really fun ride.
So, seeing this was your first time at Pikes Peak, obviously, were there any surprises you weren't expecting when you first arrived at the mountain?
I don't know about any surprises. Everything was a little bit of a surprise. Everything was so fresh and new, you didn't really know what to expect other than showing up there, you know, trying to control what was controllable and go from there. And surprisingly, the bike we brought up worked so well and I was able to ride, therefore the surprises weren't as bad.
So I wanted to ask you if you're kind of surprised about the recognition and stuff from this event, how big it's been. It's quite a big international event. I know I was there for the first time alongside with you, and just seeing all the people from Japan and France and little islands we had never heard of, it was pretty amazing. What's that been like for you?
Coming from the States, I mean, you know, when you get to travel overseas and be around some of the audience level that maybe Tom sees, we're not seeing as much in the States here. And you know, when you're in the community, you want to see a big presence and all that. At Pikes, it blew me away. Like, you know, we've been seeing this little decline, and you know, it comes and goes and whatever. But the amount of people just racing, the amount of people came to see, it was impressive. It's reassuring that motorcycles are coming back.
Yeah, for sure. What made you decide that the ZX10 was the bike to race at Pikes Peak?
Yeah, that's kind of a difficult one. I mean, to be honest, we've been on it for the last couple of years. I knew the bike well. I was comfortable with it. That was the first ingredient. The second ingredient is, as soon as I started doing a little bit of research on it, the track itself. All these people kept saying, "Nah, you don't want to ride a super bike up there. You want something with high handlebars. You want, you know, a dual-purpose bike." And I was like, I don't know about that. You know, I think we can make this thing go up the hill. And that was kind of my motivation.
Yeah, that's awesome. I want to thank you again very much for being here today, and thanks again. Congratulations on a great Pikes Peak win.
Thank you very much.